Hello.
Hello.
Welcome back to the channel. So today we're going to go through the weird and wonderful of eBay.
As promised.
As promised. Now we haven't actually searched for anything first, so we don't know what we're going to find. This is all going to be a surprise.
Yeah, we wanted our live reactions to these things.
Yeah, the real thing.
Yeah.
Because originally I did find a load of stuff and then I thought, no, let's just go with the real reaction, shall we? It's much funnier.
Yes.
So yeah, let's go then.
Yeah,
right.
let's go.
So basically we'll start with Jen's suggestion just now.
Very imaginatively.
Which is weird. You'll be able to see on the screen, hopefully somewhere on the screen, but yeah, weird. So weird brings up 130,000 results plus. And you've, oh my God. So here we have, this is called a surprise willy in a nut tin. Just what you need, isn't it?
That's top of my Christmas list.
I bet it is, filthy swine. But yeah, you could buy that for your nan for Christmas, because basically who doesn't like a willy in a tin?
I think it's one of them things that you open the tin and just kind of flies out in your face, so you're going to have your willy in your face.
Oh, it's going to be impaled in the ceiling, you know. Be dangling there all Christmas.
I can't be too rude on this one because my mum now watches our channel, so I've got to be
I'll
good.
just be rude instead.
Yeah.
If
you go up, there was a section called Weird Collectibles.
Weird collectibles.
On the left hand, right at the top.
Yes.
Rather weird collectibles.
Okay, so we've got several categories. We've got rather strange, really weird, unusual, totally bizarre, and other. So let's go for really weird. Really weird. Okay, so we've got a resin skull. It's not very weird. That's not really weird,
No,
is it?
only...
Okay, again, the willy in the tin.
Yeah.
A creepy octopus sculpture.
No, not weirding me out.
Oh, here's one.
Oh, that's quite a good one.
I've already seen this. This is actually a conjoined baby skeleton. Now, it's not real, because I have seen this before, and it's actually a 3D printout. But they want 70 quid for it. So if you're in the market for a pretend conjoined twin skeleton, then yeah, they've got you covered. A wind-up sexy couple peep show.
It's like basically like Temu, isn't it?
Yeah.
I always get this random stuff shown to me. I don't shop on Temu.
So you've got a 3D printout of a skull. Now, a lot of people have 3D printers now, and I don't find the stuff actually... How do I put this without actually pissing loads of people off?
You don't the 3D printer community.
Yeah. Some of it I don't think actually looks amazing. If I'm honest with you, some of it is... I mean, this resin skull, for example, that's up on screen, and actually the chimpanzee underneath, they look like clunky. You know, if you know what I mean? They look kind of clunky, and you can tell they're a 3D printout. So 3D printing still has a bit of a way to go to become a little bit more realistic.
I suppose, like everything, you know, people. Oh, you've got one of those. It takes like a professional to do it. Not everyone can just do it.
I suppose there's that as well, isn't there? If you know exactly what you're doing, things can look really great, and if you're not so sure, you end up with the test runs that maybe don't look so good. But yeah, anyway, so this next one is a black resin Death Grim Reaper. Now, I know you can get these on Temu because I bought one off Temu, and I think when I bought it, it was a few quid. So this person is asking for £22 buy it now for this.
Maybe it's just a bigger version.
I don't think so.
Because our one's like...
If I click into it, I don't think this is the bigger version. I think it's actually like the one I've got. So it's a teeny tiny one. Yeah.
Yeah, people are trying it on, aren't they?
Yeah. 23 centimetre figure. I can't even imagine what that's. Yeah, 23 centimetres in real life. A ball sack keyring.
Everyone needs one. There's a common theme here, isn't there? Willies
Genitals, yeah. What else do we have?
Oh, what the hell is that?
Okay, so this is a head plant. It's a head planter, not for planting heads. But oh my God! I tell you what, if you're a serial killer, right, and you want to decorate your house, but you don't want it in stuff that'll get you in trouble, This kind of thing. This kind of thing will decorate your house nicely, you know, and you...
I wouldn't say nicely.
Well, it'll
But
decorate
I
your
brought
house.
you a plant. I went to Oxfam, and every year we get each other a crap Christmas present, don't we? And I got Alexis, it was a doll's head, ceramic doll's head that you put plants in. I think you've thrown it away or something.
I didn't throw it away.
Yeah. But that's the weirdest so far, I reckon.
Yeah. So this is just the basic kind of weird. I want to get a bit more specific because, to be fair, I do know of some extremely weird stuff that I have, you know, stumbled upon myself whilst looking around for other bits and pieces on it.
See, I'm a massive Buffy the Vampire Slayer fan. And when they brought Buffy back to life, I think it was series 4, I don't remember, they actually brought the urn that they used from eBay.
Oh, right, okay.
I mean, not
So
in
it's a
real life
prop.
because it's not
Yeah.
real, but...
Oh, right,
made me
here's
laugh.
one. I mean, I like the sound of this, right? So this is a mummified goblin. Actually looks like a goblin's head in a jar.
No. In the words of Shania
That's not-
Twain, that don't impress me much.
No, it doesn't, not at all. A mummified goblin. What is the description? So it was acquired by M. Raymond, Esquire, in the 1910s. Blah, 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 blah. Diddly-do. This is a faithful replica of the original. So you're not getting a real mummified goblin, so...
Well, there's no such thing as goblins, so it'd be quite tricky. But what the hell is that? Oh, I thought it was boobs, but it's clown
No,
shoes.
this is clown shoes from the 1970s. Apparently they're retired clown shoes. So I wonder what kind of retirement fund a clown kind of gets. Do you think they get paid in, like, I don't know, sort of flowers that squirt water and stuff?
Or
for the
cream
rest of their
pies.
lives?
Or I shouldn't say cream pie, that's a rude thing, isn't it?
A cream pie? Not as bad as a cherry pie. Don't look it up.
I won't. Sorry, Mum. It's just a lot of skulls. Oh,
She's really holding back because recently she found out her mum watched these, so she's really holding back on these because basically she knows this. Whereas,
Francis.
you see, like I know I'm going to swear. I know I'm going to say rude things. I know it. I just know it, and I won't hold back as much if I'm honest with you.
It's really
I
weird because in
can't.
real life we're both quite shy, aren't we?
So this is that Jesus? It is, it's Jesus. If you want to own a hand-carved, naive crucifix...
Why is it naive? It probably means something.
No, I think a naive crucifix. Let's get to Google. Okay, so what is a naive... If this is real... If this is real, it is a real thing.
Naive art.
Why is it naive? Apart from the fact it's easily fooled. I have no idea. Why is it naive?
Write in the comments if you know, because we don't need to dwell on this, do we?
No, not for very long. A naive... That's yeah. Maybe they've put it in their description. A fantastically detailed crucifix, prisoner of war art, naively carved from mutton bone. So I presume...
Is it like rustic?
Yeah, I presume, therefore, that naive means it's not done with professional tools and professional, like, manufacturing.
Ooh, maybe.
Yeah. Yes. So anyway, ring for sex. So now I like this one.
Oh my god!
The hand pictures. So this, as you can see, is a seller with only 3 feedback. But this is, just basically a blurred out hand, isn't it? And this is hand pics, condition as used.
So what, do they actually send them out via email or do they send them in the post? Because there is a Yodel store to door.
Yeah, £3.71 it'll cost you for these hand picks.
So
now, it doesn't actually say how many you get. It just says hand picks.
fair play. If
So
someone,
weird.
if someone can make some money out of pictures of their hands and, what?
Oh no, these are Secret Santas. No, you can get loads like this. So there's tablets that will stop you from being a see you next Tuesday, apparently, and stuff, all that kind of thing. So these are pretend boxes that you can send as jokes to people, so that essentially the postman will have a good laugh. There's a rude dice, rude postcards.
So many schools.
Yeah, I mean it's all getting a bit samey now, if I'm honest with you. It's all a bit samey. So, okay, so there's a cat unicorn headband.
That cat looks so impressed.
Yeah, probably because it's not. I don't think I'll be that impressed. A Revivo bunny in white handbag, charm collectible. So it is all getting a bit sort of full of skulls and stuff, isn't it, really? So should we get a bit more specific?
Yes, let's.
Okay, so more specific would be, okay, how about dentures? Because I know there's going to be a few on here. In fact, let's put dentures vintage.
Oh my god!
So here we go, a collection of 11 vintage dentures.
Oh my god, underneath!
A large lot of 600 vintage single denture false. They're false teeth, they're not real. They're false.
Oh, okay.
But you can have 600 teeth. They look
They look
bloody
like
real.
peanuts.
They look like candy corn. 65 quid for a box of pretend teeth.
Why? Why would anybody want a box of pretend teeth? Am I being stupid or?
Oh man. Oh. So yeah, anyway. Oh, yuck. Oh, is that a retainer? It's a bloody retainer, look. Oh. Oh.
Why?
Oh. Oh my good God.
What does that mean, diatoric?
I don't know. I don't know what it was.
Well, this was your search.
It was my search, wasn't it? And it was quite, oh, it was awful, wasn't it? 1920s to 30s false teeth. Oh, they've been in somebody's mouth. That person's now dead, to be honest.
Possibly.
Well, definitely, I would say, wouldn't you?
I'm sure there's people still knocking around from the 30s.
Probably, well, I imagine so, yeah. I mean, not everybody would have died yet. So this again is vintage false teeth, dentures retainer with silver, free ship. Nice.
Nice.
So let's zoom in on. Oh, is that gunk? Is that silver filling in a retainer? Oh my good God.
It's like a bit of ham.
It looks like what would happen if you opened up the Terminator's mouth. Inside, he would have these. He would have these as his teeth. Oh, that's disgusting, isn't it? Oh my God. Okay, these are pretend, I think. Are they pretend?
Yeah.
Plaster cast of teeth. Another one. Oh man. Ooh.
Look at the solds. I want to see the solds.
You want to see the solds
Yeah.
on false teeth?
What kind of people are buying these?
Psychos, that's who.
Yeah.
Oh, 60 quid. £200 postage. God, for real.
Imagine them going through customs. I don't know if that's allowed.
Oh my God, somebody's got these in their house right now. Look. These are... they're made of metal. They can't be comfortable. Come on, people. What are you doing?
What's that James Bond film? Jaws.
Yeah,
metal teeth.
Imagine trying to go through the airport with these buggers in. You know. What are people doing? A top half of a set of false teeth. So maybe this person's bought them for their gran because she's lost the top set. It's like that. But yeah, anyway. Oh, look, teeth, ice tongs. See, that's a little bit more like I can stomach that, but when you look at something that's been in someone's gob.
That's awful.
It's horrendous, isn't it? So I know I put dentures vintage. Now the only thing is I did see a few retainers. Now you will also see me gag at this. These are guitar retainers. Okay, not so bad. Let's just scroll. And no, there's no tooth retainers yet. But I bet you if I go back up, these are all the solds anyway. Let's take that off there. What the f*** is that? A brass vintage cigarette holder retainer. Do you need something to retain your cigarettes? Try this. Internal pliers. Ooh. Yeah, here we go. So that's what I gagged at before, isn't it? Okay, so let's try something else. So what now? What next? Ah, I know. Now, these little fellas I have stumbled across before.
You're going to have to blur these out.
Yeah, this one will have to be blurred. Now, bear in mind, anime is, you know, the characters that you see in anime, they're all quite childlike. Okay, so I am going to have to blur these, probably to hell and back, because these are going to be quite rude, potentially. Now, you see, that's weird. I mean, she's meant to be crying, but it kind of looks a bit strange, admittedly.
I don't get anime. It's not for
No,
me.
I don't get anime. Okay, so this is where it starts to get a little naughty. So you've got this woman just kind of having a bit of burlesque with pot noodle. You know, if you're going to... See, now this is where, what's her name?
Diavantes.
This is where she's missing a trick. She shouldn't use a huge cocktail glass. She should use pot noodle.
Yeah.
I think, honestly, she's missing a trick there.
Do you remember the pot noodle adverts? The slag of snacks.
Yeah. Yeah, oh, there we go. So this is what I was kind of talking about. So you get ones like this, which, to be fair, they look...
She's got her jobblies out.
yeah, so they look slightly younger, shall we say? So I'm going to have to be careful with this one, aren't I? They look a bit younger, but they have these really oversized hooties, is all I can say. And basically they wear, you know, skimpy outfits and stuff. And I just don't understand this. There's probably some people who would, but I honestly don't understand this.
I've got a search term for you.
You've got a search term?
Yes.
So you're wondering if you can get a sex doll on eBay? This is going to be blurred. This is going to be very blurred.
Yes.
So this is actually Love Honey. A pocket.
It's a ham sandwich.
It's okay. How do I describe this? Because this is going to be blurred. So basically, this is something that is tubular, and it has a ham sandwich on one end, and you can kind
Well,
of.
people will see what the writing says, won't they?
I might have to blur that as well. I won't blur the writing. So
It's a
you can see what it
fleshlight,
is.
isn't it?
It is. Yeah. What the hell? How do you? I was then about to say, how do you use that? I don't want to know how you use that, to be honest with you. And there we go. So yes, a big ass, full body doll. And I am not clicking on that. £8 though, you know.
I'm just thinking, some of the things that you can't post on eBay that I've had messages for violation. I used to sell Action Man stuff, and I once tried to sell an Action Man flip knife, and it got. They said no, you can't sell this, and if you try and list it again, you're off. But
Yeah.
this is absolutely fine.
Yeah, I mean, these dolls are meant to be these ultra realistic things, aren't they, really? And oh my God, it looks like a murder scene. It looks like he's decapitated a woman and he's just gone, pose for the photo. Before I put her in a shallow grave in the woods.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, good luck
yeah.
with blurring all of this.
To be fair...
Oh, look, there's a coupon.
Oh, look. Yes, you get £8 off with the coupon code.
That's the worrying thing. 17 sold.
I want to...
It'll be private, won't it? It won't let... Oh, no.
No.
Oh, my God.
Somebody's left a negative for an inflatable penis that says, got item out of the box. I don't know whether I can show this or what, I'm not sure, but was broken on arrival, would not pump or do anything as product had a defect. Contacted the seller and made up lies about description, even though had screenshots, offered a 20% refund, no offer of a working product as description. If I wanted to discard money for nothing in return, I would give it to a homeless person that needed it. But instead you're buying an inflatable dick. Very disappointed, as I don't like leaving feedback. let alone bad feedback. That in antisocial, you just don't like any kind of communication on any level.
Yeah, I'm sure he lives in a basement somewhere. I mean, you know, people have these kind of things, don't they? And, you know, if that's what they want, fair enough. I'm sorry, that's made my day. The first note, up.
Not private labels, saying the label said male masturbator on the packaging.
So the postman had a laugh.
So all can see the contents. Seller has no respect for customer privacy, so avoid this seller. Probably thought it's funny. This can't be fixed as the damage is done.
That is so funny.
Oh my god! And below that, just we'll get off. We'll move away from this in a second.
We're going to do a whole video on this, really.
We'll probably do several on these in the future, to be fair. This is a thrusting
device,
for a man. Or is it? No, it's not for a man. No, it's for men and women. So it's just a thrusting device. We'll leave it there. Not discreet packaging. They refuse to take responsibility. Worst seller ever. So yeah. I mean. Wow.
People have got no shame. Oh my God.
I find this quite amusing. How, it's a giant bum, but they've put a nice little heart over what looks like balls. Yeah, that's balls. Which don't really even cover them very well. But yeah, anyway. So let's move away from the saucy things.
My next thing was furries. Can you buy a furry suit on eBay? If you don't know what a furry is, go and Google it.
People have looked for this. It is coming up on here. So furry suit is something. Yes, you can buy furry suits on eBay.
But
okay.
Heaven forbid you want to sell anything, Action Man related.
So we have huskies. They are mainly wolf and husky outfits. You've got a dog monster fursuit partial furry costume.
Jesus.
A husky. It seems to be people like dressing up mostly as dogs and cats. It seems from this. There is quite a range of dog and cat ones. But yeah, I mean, they're not cheap. People are selling them for, 300 plus?
We're in the wrong business.
Yeah, we ought to get furry suits, to be fair. Are there any sold? Are there any sold? Oh my God, that is actually quite cute.
I bet they're so warm. See, I'm not, cool. I'm not cool. I'm not weird enough to wear these. I'm looking at these thinking, oh, that looks warm.
Look at these. This isn't a furry suit. This is the sort you get when you shit yourself regularly. Honestly, look at it. Okay, so this is we'll look for sold because there we go. So a shark tail. Okay, so a fox hood, a fox fursuit head. £210 they spent for that little beauty.
Wow. So if you ever see any of these in charity shops, do pick them up. Along with sex dolls.
Yes.
I'm not sure what the second-hand market is like though for sex dolls.
So this is a half-finished husky fursuit, the body and the legs. Oh, man. Oh, look. Vintage 1980s. Alf costume.
That's cool.
For a child.
Yeah.
So
that's okay, we'll allow that.
Yeah, we'll allow that. A furry fundraiser, resin-based one-eyed cat, fursuit, head and Vanco fur, 2013. Oh my God, it's got one eye.
Is that some kind of like furry festival in Vancouver? Vanco fur 2013.
I don't want to ask. I don't want to ask, and I certainly don't want to Google it, to be fair. Furry foam head base, cute happy bat. So if you ever fancy being a cute happy bat, you can buy it.
Recently, I was looking for things on eBay. I was looking for huge toy bundles, and I typed in the word huge. Can you just see if it comes up for you as well? Just type in huge.
Just huge?
Yeah.
Without anything else?
Yeah. No, don't press anything. Yeah, yes, it does. Yes, it does.
A huge. Oh my God.
I know. I was only looking for bundles of toys.
So if you type in huge, your search is a huge dildo, and then a huge, that one, and then a huge thick dildo as well. Yeah. Oh Jesus. What's a huge pet simulator? Sorry, I'm just gonna have to click on this.
Some kind of toy?
Some kind of toy.
Something quite innocent, thank God.
An innocent toy. So what else can we look up? So I know there used to be a fad years ago of people selling these, which is a fart in a jar, and it does come up on the search terms. So let's have a look and see if farts in jars are still in there. Yes, they are. So you've got a fart in a jar, humour, fetish, joke, secret Santa.
Look at the solds, please.
Okay. A female fart, brand new.
Fresh this morning.
Oh. Yeah, let's look at the cells.
Why is there a fetish for people farting? Ew.
Fart in a jar, plastic, stink bottle, scented, smelly, fetish, gay interest. So why is it gay interest? Okay, so that's just a plastic bottle. And they sold it for £5.
What's that third picture?
The third picture is of the person with the bottle between their thighs, and they are passing wind into it, basically, yes.
Why have they only got 90% feedback?
To gay interest, trans interest, multiple farts in a bottle. I've smell tested it, and it's very strong, refilled it plenty. Perfect to enjoy in an intimate moment when you're about to reach a climax. Pop this open and inhale a part of me and reach the highest level of pleasure.
I don't want to live in this world anymore. I mean, as long as you're not hurting anyone, but that's fucking weird, isn't it? Oh, it's private, you can't see his feedback.
And the rest is apparently, so this is Dua Lipa. Right, so this is Dua Lipa fart in a jar. So it's a little tin. Positively stifling. This British pop star loves fish.
I didn't know she was British.
Apparently. Loves fish and fries, then kicks back with a Krispy Kreme donut, which makes for one stifling teapot.
Toot.
It says teapot, look.
That says toot.
It doesn't.
You got a bit on your screen.
Oh, yeah.
Stifling teapot. That's the name of this video.
A stifling teapot, yeah. So these were bought straight from the website in bulk to offer them at a discount, still sealed in the original bag. Celebrity farts can make a great gag gift, yeah, I bet, for friends and family. Celebrity farts.
I've got an idea. Do they do wanky candles? They're like Yankee candles, but they smell like things like puke and poo and stuff.
Is that how you spell?
I don't know. I can't spell anything.
Oh, yeah, okay. So, this one is burning candles relieve stress. So does punching stupid people. The choice is yours. Okay.
Oh, dear.
So there's a choice here of... I'm not going to say these out loud. You can see them. There you go. That one. So, yeah, you've got a choice of scent, basically, and very festive scents as well. Yeah.
Sorry, Mum.
So what other...
Santa's sweaty scrotum.
Jen, I tried not to say these on... I'll bloody edit that out. Yes. So... so there's one that is a type of cheddar that collects in a certain part of the anatomy. Dog farts. There you go. There's another one. This smells like Jack Grealish.
He's a footballer.
Okay. Is he quite smelly?
I suppose so. He's a footballer.
Smells like freshly signed divorce papers. Look at what these Willy melts. So basically,
They're vegan, so it's fine.
Oh, they're vegan. Yeah, so
They're
you
like
can
dog
eat them if
bones,
you
don't
want. They do a bit. That's what I thought they were, but yeah. So wax melt made of soy, in case you wanted. Jesus Christ. I mean, it looks quite smart, doesn't it? The jar and stuff, and then you see this. Ew to me. So
Didn't Gwyneth Paltrow do one that smelled like her lady parts?
yeah. On a side note, so I don't know how to spell Gwyneth. Oops, not like that. Gwyneth Paltrow. No, it was a candle, wasn't it? And she did something that, you know, goes in the hoo-hoo bits. Okay, so you can get one of these actually on eBay.
I bet they're expensive.
So
yes.
this is what they were essentially, which this person's asking for in UK currency. It would be nearly £500 for this, and in American nearly $600 for something that smells like
Gwyneth Paltrow. That was the ghost.
That was a ghost of Gwyneth Paltrow's vagina crept up on us just then. But yeah, anyway, so that's one of those candles. Okay, so should we make this the last one?
Yeah.
There's one more, and we got to make this a doozy. Put in Google the grossest thing on eBay UK, because we couldn't think of a search term for the last one. So let us find something via Google. So here we have.
I don't think we can put this.
Oh yeah. So you can't see this at the moment because we probably won't be able to show these, but you've got like animals, specifically the fetuses thereof. Which is going to be a bit too much for YouTube. I like this one. A baker's dozen of shoes found on the side of the road. So they're all odd shoes, just 12 of them.
13.
Baker's dozen, of course, 13, yeah. Hanging back in a glass dome. A chicken finger shaped like Africa.
Cooked to perfection.
A parasitic worm from a werewolf intestine. A ghost trapped in a jar. A freaky mutant roll of toilet paper. So yeah, there is stuff like that as well. And like I say, some of it not going to be able to show. Oh my good God, won't be able to show this. So this is some what I can only describe as jock straps with a certain body function that's been blasted into the back of them.
Skid marks.
Skiddies. So we've got a website here, the bad eBay items here, which is from a business website. So again, won't be able to show you because of copyright reasons, I suppose. So 15 most silly, ridiculous things sold at auction that actually sold as well. A jailhouse toilet sink combo.
What, on eBay?
Yeah.
How would you post that?
Supposed to be a collection only, wouldn't it? And its starting bid was $1 and it sold for $10.50. So a potato shaped like Mickey Mouse. A partially eaten bar of soap.
Okay. I know some parents say if you swear I'll wash your mouth out, but...
This is quite amusing though. It was a $1 start bid. $1, 1 cent. And it finished at 6 cents. I see dead people.
What? Oh, yeah.
Ah! Oh, look.
It's
The
a
penny
shame.
drops. So, okay, so...
Oh, I'd like that.
you can buy the opportunity to blow up a building.
As long
So
as there was
you just press
nobody in it,
button.
obviously.
Well, yeah. And that ended up selling for over £5,000, actually.
That's a solid purchase, I reckon.
So this is a vampire hunting kit. You know, and you've got everything there that you might need. So it is a crucifix and a Bible and some garlic and holy water and all that sort of thing. Some dirt from Alabama. A Sasquatch on toast. So this is basically the outline of a Yeti on a piece of toast. So it's been burnt and it looks like a Sasquatch. A hornet's nest, an animal you can tote. That is awful. That is an
That is
armadillo,
awful.
which has been fashioned into shoulder bag. And again, I don't want to show any of these because they are probably going to be like, you know, people will suddenly go, oh my God, you can't show that, etc. So this is a taxidermy frog that has been mounted to what looks like a pretend golf course. And it says, the caption reads, a frog that has taken up golfing in death. So nice and cheerful.
Have a look on eBay if people sell their toenail clippings. And we can end on that. Or bogies.
I'll tell you what.
Pardon me.
Tell you what we'll end on, right? So toenail clippings.
Yep, it comes up.
And it does come up on the search results. So that's toenail clippers.
Hold on, go up. What are them signs that say I collect toenail clippings?
I have no idea. For the connoisseur of the toenail clippings. Oh, it's rank, isn't it? 1992 Toxic High, number 60, Toenail Clipping Club. Oh, God. There doesn't seem to be any actual toenails, I have to say. There's 9-inch nails posted. Yeah, and then there's drops for toenails and stuff like that. But there doesn't seem to be anything that is actually a collection of, which is a shame, isn't it? It's a real shame. But yeah, so shall we end on the weirdest thing that we've bought on eBay?
I haven't bought anything weird.
Or the weirdest thing we've sold on eBay?
What's that?
The weirdest thing you've ever sold? You can't think of anything? All right, well, I'll finish with a story then. Basically, the strangest thing I've ever personally bought on eBay, I may have actually mentioned it previously, was a mouse mat that was called Arse Art. And essentially the woman who was making these would just paint a bum and then sit on something to create a pattern with her bum cheeks, and then she would put it on various items like mugs and, you know, mouse mats and T-shirts and all sorts of stuff. And she called it Arse Art. And I remember buying this mouse mat and then thinking, what the hell have I done? Like, I don't need a mouse mat with the imprint of someone else's butt on it. But apparently that's what I've done. And then she kept saying, when are you going to pay? And I was not intending on paying. This was a long time ago, by the way. This was like 20 plus years. And I was like, no, I don't think I want to pay for that. And then I paid at the last minute because I think I got a bit spooked. Like, I was all new to eBay. Like, what's going to happen? Is the world going to end? So I paid for it. And when I got it, yeah, it was the most sort of anticlimactic, disappointing item. But it was so weird. So weird. So just
People
you know.
buy anything on eBay.
And the weirdest thing I've ever sold. Now, when I was 12, I had some permanent teeth removed. Can you see where this is going? So 12-year-old me had 4 permanent teeth taken out because I needed to have braces fitted. So I needed 4 removed because I had too many teeth and they needed to take 4. So they took 4 molars, and basically I had those in a little, I think like a little jewellery box or something. I had these 4 molars. Well, one day when I got older, I was going on a bit, I just started selling on eBay, right? So basically I was like, what can I sell? And I found these 4 teeth. So I thought,
why did you keep them? Sorry.
just don't ask questions. Oh, here we go. Okay, so these are taxidermy teeth. So this is a stoat and a roe deer. Roe deer. Shark teeth. So you can buy all sorts of stuff. Animal teeth.
Why would anyone need animal teeth? And they have to actually remove them. It's awful.
There's rabbit. What looks like rabbit ribs. So it's fake human teeth. But yeah, anyway, so I sold these 4 real human teeth. Not just any old real teeth, but my own teeth. Because I went on a bit of a like, what can I sell? Oh, this is fantastic. Anyway, this person won it. And they paid.
How much?
I can't remember now. It was a really long time ago. But they paid, and then they messaged. I think it was in the feedback or something. They put, really pleased, I'm going to make them into a necklace. So somewhere there is my 4 12-year-old human teeth hanging around somebody's neck.
That's
or
creepy.
In their house somewhere. Yeah.
Very creepy.
It is really creepy. And to be fair, I did used to worry sometimes that these teeth would be found at a crime scene. And then the police would be looking for me, but as a 12-year-old who's apparently committed a crime. But yeah, it didn't happen. So.
Make sure you put in the comments of anything weird that you found on eBay, brought or sold on eBay. It would be awesome to know.
Yeah.
Because I find it hilarious.
And to be fair, we'll probably make more like this, and then we'll not just be this platform, we'll go looking for weird stuff on other platforms as well. But if you have any search terms that you think that we should look at, is leave those in the comments, because we can always make another video in the future with your search terms in that video, and then we can have just a good laugh.
If we get 50 likes, we'll do another one.
Yeah, if we get 50 likes on this one, we'll do another, and we use your search terms as well. So yeah, bung them in the comments.
Yeah. Also, we are doing a charity fundraiser kind of type thing, aren't we, on the 6th of December?
Yeah, yes, we are.
We're having a little live at about 6 p.m. I'll finalise it all as soon as possible, but it's looking to be about 6 p.m. and we're going to have a little raffle. People have been donating prizes and stuff, so I'll show you as soon as I've got everything in what the prizes are. And yeah, it's just money for Trussell Trust, which is they organise food banks.
Yeah. So realistically, at the moment, the way things are going is nearer the day we're going to have a video where we're going to show you the raffle stuff. Once it's all been collected together, we will show you what you can win. Yep. We will give you a link available, which will go through to a Just Giving page, so you can make your donations. And if you put raffle under your donation and your name, make sure that's unique to you. Make sure you don't put tons of John Smiths on there or something. You know, so like your unique name, and then you can be entered in the raffle, and we'll allocate your numbers and stuff. And then on Friday the 6th, it'll be 6 o'clock. We are starting with a quiz.
Yes.
Yeah.
We've got the king and queen of reselling, Nick and Andrea, and also good old JP, who doesn't have a YouTube channel, but everyone knows JP.
Yes. And that
we're going to kick their ass.
And that quiz is being arranged, or being actually, put together by Lainey,
who's a legend.
Who you may know from, I think it was a few weekends ago. She did the Stroke Association.
She does a lot for charity. So, who's an absolute legend. Go and subscribe to her if you want to be inspired.
Yes. So yeah, there will be that quiz, and then there will be the raffle after. So
yes,
yeah.
But thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed this video. I know it's a bit different, but we like to entertain. Yeah,
I mean, to be fair, you know, we could do more packing and picking. We could do all kinds of stuff like that. You know, run of the mill kind of stuff. But we like to mix it up a little bit with what we put out really for these videos, because. Yeah. Doing the same thing, having the same formula all the time, it does get a bit samey, doesn't it? So
yeah, and we are getting there to our 1,000 subscribers. I do believe you did say when we get to 850, you'll do a giveaway, and it'll be a good one. If you go back to one of our first videos, see, I don't forget these things.
She forgets everything else.
Everything else.
Just no promises, you know.
Because I'm a woman. But like, subscribe. Feel free to click on the link and send us a coffee. I think we've now got super chat. I don't know how it all works, but you can press a little button and I don't know.
We're not going to do any e-begging or anything like that. But
no,
there
are things there. I don't know.
Bits and pieces, yeah. So if you do like what we do and you just kind of want to, give us a coffee, that's absolutely fine, because, well, it's coffee, isn't it?
Yeah. We basically run on coffee, didn't we?
Yeah.
Yeah. But thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.
Yes.
Bye.
Bye.